Well, relax. It will take 20 minutes or so. Is it recording, Pedro? The clock is ticking. Thank you very much. Okay, let's do it. Singular and plural agreement. Let's talk about certain... Oh, is that bothering you? Sorry. Thank you. I can always move it. Are you sure? Okay. Certain uncomfortable... Sorry, uncomfortable. Are you uncomfortable? Certain uncountable nouns ending with an S. So I believe athletics, gymnastics, amazing, is or are? Athletics is. Gymnastics is. Remember, even though there is an S, this S is not representing a plural. Okay? It's an uncountable noun. And by chance, it ends with an S. But this S is not indicating plural. Okay? So, generalization, athletics, gymnastics. What are these? These are sports. Yeah? Some sports. Some sports. Yeah? This S is real. Sports. Sports are. The news. Again, this is, yeah, it's counterintuitive. The news is horrible. Did you hear the news? Oh, yeah, I heard it. The news is horrible. Economics, linguistics, is or are? Is. Again, this S is not plural. It's just an uncountable noun. Economics, linguistics, any generalization we can do there? Subjects. Yeah. Subjects. Yeah. Subjects. Subjects. I don't like economics. I don't like linguistics. It is very difficult. Yeah. Measles, diabetes, is or are? Is. Measles, diabetes. Diabetes, we know. Measles. What's the meaning of measles? Sarampion. Very good. So, any generalization we can make here? These are illnesses or diseases. Illnesses. Okay. So be careful. This S is not plural. It's just an uncountable noun that by chance ends with an S. But this S is not indicating plural. So far, so good. So, three generalizations. Some sports, some subjects, politics also, yeah. I study politics, yeah. Politics is, yeah. Some illnesses. Shall we go for the next one? I have quite a few for you. Plural expressions of quantity. 10 kilometers or kilometers, a long distance. Is or are? $50, a lot of money. Is or are? 80 kilos, a heavy weight. Is a heavy weight. So be careful. Even though kilometers is plural, yeah, dollars is plural, kilos is plural, we use is. It's actually this is actually referring to a long distance. A long distance is. A lot of money is. A heavy weight is. Be careful with that. Be careful with plural expressions of quantity. Singular, 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 even though there is a plural over here. Okay? Be careful with that. This is the key expression, yeah? A long distance, a lot of money, a heavy weight. So far, so good? Shall we go on? How about everyone and every? How about each and every? Is or are? Every worker are saying this. Okay, here, has or have? Every worker has a say. Each student is or are valued. Everybody changing. Everybody's changing. Okay, so be careful with every, each, everybody, yeah, all this, everyone, every, each, every, they need a singular, yeah, a single, sorry, yeah, a singular form, yeah. These are, yeah, specific expressions, yeah, they use the singular form. Everybody is, each blah 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 is, every blah 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 is, yeah, every, each. So far so good. Okay, give you a few seconds in case you want to copy and digest this information, yeah. Shall we continue? Please do. Some quantity expressions with a singular noun which refer to a plural idea. Okay, I think this is easy. I have to explain it to you, but it's easy. Quantity expressions, yeah. There is a singular noun that can be confusing, but they refer to a plural idea nonetheless. So 50% of students stressed. Is or are? Use your instinct. Ah, okay. So even though you see here 50%, you don't say 50% is because of students. It's quite clear. Students are. This is easy. 1/3 of students are. A considerable number of people sleeping issues. Okay. Here you have number. Number is this singular or plural? It's singular. A considerable number, a small number, a growing number, but they're referring to people. So, well, in this case, has or have? Have. In this case, have. Even though this is singular, you're referring to people. That can be implicit or not, explicit or not. Okay? Have. Do you follow me? So remember these expressions. 50% of blah, blah, blah are. A considerable number of blah, blah, blah are or have. Yeah? These are quantity expressions. Next. Okay, the same, yeah? A percentage, a minority, a majority, a proportion of children in risk of poverty. Again, very clear. Ah. Even though this is singular, yeah? Percentage, minority, majority, proportion, these are singular nouns. But here we are referring to a plural noun, which is, in this example, children. Can be explicit or not. Okay? 1 in 10, yeah, normally explicit, yeah, of blah, 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 minority of blah, 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 proportion of blah, blah, blah. This is the expression, yeah, with of. 1 in 10 doctors, against it. 5 out of 20 doctors, against it. 3 out of 4 doctors, against it. Again, very clearly. Even though here you have this what we call quantity expressions, yeah, we are referring to this plural noun over here. I think this is easy, yeah, this part is easy. It's the same as in Spanish, so no problem with this. Is it too hot? You okay? Okay, Greek and Latin. I'm not going to teach you Greek and Latin right now, but the English language contains words that originated, yeah, from Greek and Latin. For example, phenomenon, criterion, curriculum, yeah? These ones come from Latin, yeah? Phenomenon. What is the plural of phenomenon? Phenomena. So phenomenon is phenomena are. Criterion. What is the plural? Criteria. So criterion. My criterion is, our criteria are. Curriculum. What is the plural of curriculum? Almost there. Without the R, yeah? Curricula, yeah? Curricula. So curriculum is, curricula are, okay? These ones come from Latin and they are irregular plural forms, yeah? Irregular plural forms, yeah? In this case, just A, yeah? Letter A at the end. So far, so good? Greek and Latin, Greek and Latin. I have more for you. Analysis, crisis, diagnosis, hypothesis, appendix. These are singular forms. What is the plural of analysis? Not exactly the same. Analysis, analyses. Pronunciation here, analysis. Pronunciation here, analyses. Analysis, analyses. Analysis, analyses. E, like ship and sheep. Yeah. Okay. Crisis. One crisis. Two crises. Yeah. Crisis, crises. Crisis, crisis. One diagnosis. Two diagnoses. Yeah. Diagnoses. So E. One hypothesis. Two hypotheses. Yeah. One appendix. Two. This one is a little bit difficult. Appendices, yeah, with a C, yeah, without X. Here you have an X, here you don't have an X. Appendix, appendices. Appendix, appendices. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Singular, plural, singular, plural. So far so good? Okay, we know this ones already. One cactus, two cacti. One fungus, two fungi or fungi. One stimulus, two stimuli or stimuli. Yeah, stimuli. One and two. One octopus, two. Okay, in this case, both. Yeah, octopuses and octopi. The most common one is octopuses. Yeah, but yeah, octopi exists. So far, so good. Algae, alga, alga, alga. Alga with a schwa. Alga. Antenna. Formula. Schwa, schwa, schwa. Alga, alga. What is the plural? I'm gonna write the whole thing. Oh, for some reason, the destiny has changed the color of letter G. And there is a reason, because here is alga, alga, g, 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 and here is algae, algae, j, 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 j. Algae. So one algae, algae, two or many thousands of algae. Wow, yeah. Okay, one antenna, two. Very good, Anthony. Did you study Latin? Do you remember this? Okay, the pronunciation is E. So one antenna, two antennae. Yeah, one antenna, two antennae. A-E. Yeah. Formula. Formula. What is the formula for success? Oh, there are many, many. Very good. Formulae. Formulae. So one formula, two formulae. And the pronunciation here is E. So far, so good. Why the first one doesn't follow the same rule? Anka instead of Algi. This is English. We should study the evolution of the English language. At some point in the evolution of the English language, something happened some centuries ago that gave way to this pronunciation. That would be studying the history of the evolution of the English language. That was actually, I had actually 3 subjects about that when I studied my degree. History of the English language 1, from the 5th to the 10th century, history of the English language 2, and then history of the English language 3, 3 subjects. And at some point in the history of the English language, they explain this. The change of pronunciation. But nowadays, in the 21st century, it is what it is. Yeah, alga, algae. English is like that. Many exceptions. Yeah, everywhere. Okay, collective nouns. They can refer to a collection of individuals or a single unit. Class, jury, army, orchestra, generation, audience. These are just some examples. Press, committee, police, the team, the government, the public, my family. My family is crazy, or my family are crazy. With collective nouns, these are just some examples. We can use both, is or are, depending on whether we're referring to a collection of individuals or a single unit as a body, like police or army. This is, yeah, you already know, but I had to explicitly, yeah, show you in the explanation. Collective nouns. These are just some examples for you. So far, so good. I'll give you a few seconds to copy that. You know, it was such an effort to write everything before you came, but now it pays off. Now I'm more relaxed. Shall we? These are just some examples. In English, a verb normally agrees with the not with the mm. The best part of the job, the holidays. Okay, the holidays. Before you tell me, the holidays, are those the subject or the object? The exams, is that the subject or the object of the sentence? This is the subject. Very good. This is the subject, and this is the subject. The best part of the job. Part of the job. Best part of the job. So is this a subject or the object? This is an object. The worst part of the course. Part of the course. Subject or object? Object. Yeah. Yeah. So the best part of the job, the holidays, is or are? Is or are? But have a look at this. Job, is this singular or plural? Holidays, is this singular or plural? Plural. So is or are? Are. So it follows, it agrees with this one, not with this one. The worst part of the course, the exams, is or are? Again, are agrees with exams, not with course. So let's complete the rule, guys. In English, a verb, in this case the verb to be, normally agrees with the very good, not with the very good. I mean, if I present you the sentence with a different order, the holidays are the best part of the job, that would be the easy way. But when the order is changed, you should remember, yeah? Give you a second. About to finish, guys. About to finish. 5 more minutes. 3, 4 minutes. Shall we? Word clefting. Did you study word clefting in the C1 level? Clefting? Clefting is putting something at the beginning of the sentence. Also with me. Okay, so we know. Word clefting is placing what at the beginning of the sentence. It's fronting, yeah? Fronting what at the beginning of the sentence. So what I like the most about the job, the holidays. Is or are? I'm making you doubt. Is or are? Is or are? Both are correct. Okay, normally are the holidays. Okay, because it's agrees with the subject. However, because we have what clefting, both are okay. Okay? Normally it would be are the holidays because this is the subject. Okay? However, with what clefting, what at the beginning of the sentence, both are okay. Is or are. What clefting? Singular? Okay. Plural? Okay. With what clefting? Placing what at the beginning of the sentence. Shall we? Okay. Expressions. Neither nor either nor sorry, either or these expressions. So have a look, singular or plural? Either Peter or Jack, a good asset for the company. I mean, both of them, yeah? Are? Neither Peter nor Jack, a good asset for the company. Is or are? Is or are? Okay. Is are. So remember, correct, 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 correct. When we are using neither nor, either or, singular is okay, plural is also okay. Nonetheless, you could explain that when you say either Peter or Jack are a good asset, you're referring to both of them. And when you say either Peter or Jack is a good asset, you're referring specifically to one of them. But no need to complicate things. Just remember that with neither nor, either or, singular is okay, plural is okay. So far, so good. We're about to finish, don't worry. Nouns ending in S. Nouns with the same singular and plural form. You know, some nouns are difficult because they have the same form in the plural and in the singular. For example, sheep. Okay, for example, sheep. One sheep, two sheep. One fish, two fish. One species, two species. One means to an end, or many means to an end. Yeah? Deer. I saw a deer. I saw a lot of deer. Salmon, the same. Yeah? A bear ate a salmon, or a bear ate many, many salmon. Offspring. Yeah? A bear can have just one offspring or many, many offspring. Offspring means, yeah, descendencia could be a meaning. Descendencia. Okay, so can you? So is it there is a species or there are many species? Both are okay. There is a species, you refer to one unit. There are many species, you refer to more than one unit. And the same with all of them. There are many deer, refers to more than one unit. There is a deer, refers to one unit. So this is okay, and this is also okay, because they have the same form for the singular and for the plural. These nouns have the same form from the singular and from the plural. You can say one species or two species. One means, two means. One fish to fish. One sheep to sheep. They have the same form. They don't change for the plural. One deer, two deer. One salmon, two salmon. Yeah, they don't change the form for the plural. They don't take an S. They don't change. For example, person, people is an irregular plural because it changes the form of the word. These ones don't change. They remain the same. Okay? And they don't take an S either. They just remain exactly the same for the singular and for the plural. So far, so good. Okay, a pair of. So, glasses, pants, pajamas, scissors, shorts, tights, trousers, is or are? So, a pair of glasses is. Those glasses are. So remember, if you use a pair of, it becomes singular. If you don't use a pair of, it becomes plural. So a pair of scissors are or have, yeah, have a discount. Yeah. Uh, a pair of scissors, sorry, has a discount. And those scissors have a discount. Do you follow? A pair of shorts, a pair of shorts is or has, in this case, a discount. Or those shorts have a discount. So if you use a pair of, remember, a pair of, singular. So far, so good? Media and data. Oh, in American English, they say data. Okay? Data or data. The data or data obtained, robust. Is or are? The data obtained is or are robust. The data is robust. And the data are robust. Both okay. Mass media, full of fake news. Is or are? Both of them. Okay, so remember, with media and data, singular is okay, plural is okay. And I believe that's the end. Yeah, that's the end of the explanation. Well, technically speaking, thank you for the question, Rachel. Thank you for the question. Technically speaking, when you talk about data, it's technically plural. It's technically plural because you gather data for an experiment, and data is like you need like a lot of data for the experiment to be significant, for the results to be significant. So technically, it's plural. Okay, technically. However, this is correct. It's correct. It's just correct. Yeah, but technically speaking, it makes sense to use the plural. All right, but yeah, the meaning is the same. So far, so good. Okay, guys, enough theory. After the theory comes the practice.